Hello friends, and welcome to Duke. On behalf of the Office of New Student and Family Programs and our colleagues across campus, let me say how thrilled we are that you've chosen Duke as your new home, and we can't wait to welcome you this August. Our team in the Office of New Student and Family Programs, or NSFP for short, works year-round to ensure that you as incoming Duke students are equipped with the information and resources you need for a successful transition to Duke. And in this welcome video, we want to give you a brief overview of the roadmap we'll follow to make sure that your Duke career gets off to a great start. The first thing that you need to know is that we at Duke believe that orientation is far more than a week. It takes months to become acquainted with this great university. Knowing that you can't learn everything in a week, we've intentionally mapped out the 3 phases of your orientation to Duke: summer engagement, experiential orientation, and beyond O-week. Let's take a look at each of these. In order to be ready by the time that you move onto campus this August, our office will be in continuous communication with you throughout the summer months. There are 5 primary ways we will communicate with you and your family this summer. The first is our weekly first-year digests. These weekly emails will be sent to your Duke email address, which you will need to set up as soon as possible. Be sure to have your Net ID ready. These weekly emails will remind you of important deadlines that are approaching and begin to introduce you to a host of campus resources. Our Summer Transition Series is a series of webinars that we offer throughout the summer to introduce you more thoroughly to our campus partners. It will be the opportunity also for you to ask questions and have your questions answered. The Blue Book is an online resource that provides everything that you need to know about the Duke experience for both your first year and a little bit about what is to come. It also contains more comprehensive information about your transition to Duke. We offer parent-family webinars to communicate with your family so that they can continue to support you from home. And of course, we're present on social media, so follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Another resource that you will want to check regularly throughout the summer is the first-year checklist. This checklist lives on your My Duke account, which is accessible using your Net ID. This checklist highlights all of the required documentation and modules that you must complete and their mandatory deadlines in order for you to enroll at Duke. The second phase of orientation is your first week on campus. After moving in on August 19th, you'll spend your first week at Duke taking part in one of the most exciting new opportunities available to Duke undergraduates. We call it Experiential Orientation. This week-long immersive experience matches you in one of 22 different student-designed, themed programs. There's Project Arts, Project Farm to Table, Project Earth, and Project Wild, just to name a few. Combining experiential and immersive education with thoughtful team building, engaging excursions, leadership development, and campus and community tours, this is an incredible way for you to get to know not only your classmates and upperclassmen, but the entire Duke community as a whole. Finally, make no mistake, orientation does not end when classes begin. The entire first-year experience is designed to support you in your ongoing transition to university life and to Duke. This year, the first month on campus will host a number of themed weeks. These themed weeks will give you the opportunity to explore particular areas of the Duke experience, for example, like our cultural identity and religious centers, rec and wellness, the arts, and a whole host of campus clubs and organizations. We know at Duke that orientation takes time, but trust us when we say that the Office of New Student and Family Programs is here to help you along the way. We can't promise that you'll know all there is to know about Duke by the end of this summer or by the end of your first week or even your first year. But we can promise that the entire campus is here to support you as you settle into your new home. So again, on behalf of New Student and Family Programs and our colleagues across campus, welcome to Duke. We look forward to welcoming you more fully this August.